Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, your accounting coach. A couple years ago, I realized there was a fraudulent charge on my credit card, and I've had this credit card for years. I mean, years. And so it was an ordeal because I had to get everything changed. And unfortunately, many businesses and nonprofits are going through this same situation just because of the increase of everyone using online banking, PayPal, Square, whatever those systems may be. And so, one of the top things that now a lot of businesses and nonprofits have to now put on their to do list or training is how to protect against fraud and theft. So, I want to give you a couple things on possibly how to reduce the risk of fraud and theft, because as we know, everyone, those who want to commit those type of crimes or type of activities, they want access to your bank account, they want access to the cash. So here are a couple things that can help you. So number one, use strong passwords. And I'll tell you, years ago I wasn't very good with that. Everything had the same password so I can remember, but you do not want to do that. You want to have strong passwords. You want to have, a friend told me who's in IT, at least 13 characters. So, very, very strong passwords. Also, you want to train your staff on how to identify suspicious emails or attachments. So, one of the things that is actually going on now is where it seems like it's a regular email from one of your clients or vendors. But if you look at the email address, it just looks a little bit different. So instead of being maybe samsclub.com, it may be samclub123.com. I had a client where it looked it looked like it was from the vendor, but after I looked at it closely, it was like, no, it was not from the vendor. So I didn't open the attachment. I notified the client that, okay, don't open those attachments. So this is one of the tricks. So you want to train your staff on how to detect those type of emails and not to open emails or attachments, particularly from individuals that you do not know. Also, you want to check your business bank account, your credit card account, and your payment processing account. So, you want to also, when I say payment processing, you want to be checking your PayPal and your Stripe. You want to be checking the balance and then also looking at the transactions to make sure those transactions they do not look suspicious. Then, lastly, you want to use a secure network or private network. I know many of us we usually go to Starbucks or somewhere off site to work, and you do not want to use a public Wi Fi. Please do not use a public Wi Fi. You want to use something secure so that way at least it will limit the risk. So once again, do not use a public Wi-Fi. So once again, if you're a Starbucks, don't use their Wi-Fi. Those type of things, because once again, it is open, and usually they'll give you a warning saying that this is pretty much open to everyone, and you don't want that. So those are just ways to protect your business, and particularly to protect financial losses and your reputation. Because once someone gets access to that bank account, they can do a lot of damage. And so and then that will take money, take time just to undo what they have done. So make sure you have policies, systems in place, and particularly if you're working with staff, whether that's a W 2 or 1099, train them on how to identify these type of activities. So make sure you comment, like, and share, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.